Welcome back to the Sonic Mania playthrough. We're on part 4 and now we're on to Hydrocity Zone Act 2. And we're falling down!
This music is some of the best.
Yep. Easily some of the best music in all of the series.
Well, that again, because I love the Sonic Mania soundtrack so much, it's so hard to think what is the best song, but they're all good.
Unleashed is my favourite of all the soundtracks.
Like, even bad games like Sonic 06 had fantastic soundtrack.
That's the only redeeming quality about that game.
Best way to handle those robots is to just spin dash into them.
Yeah, I didn't realise that until it was too late. Now, which zone was this game originally in?
Sonic 3.
Of course, the one that I've not played.
This was the second zone in the game after Angel Island.
We were flying. No, not into the spikes. Can you actually go into the spikes if you stay there long enough?
I believe so. Or, I don't know, I can't confirm if you can, or if it's just there to tease you.
At least we're not Mega Man. Otherwise we'd just die immediately upon touching them.
Oops, guess you should have known there were spikes there. What's the name of this boss anyway? Spiked Wallman!
Good thing Dr. Wily isn't that smart.
Oh, can you imagine a game where, like a platforming game where the three mad doctors come together, Wily, Cortex and Eggman?
Oh god, no. Now the slope I was going up there, as that left is going up, you can actually get crushed by that, so be careful.
Yes, especially when you're supersonic with your slippery controls.
Yeah, but I'm actually pretty used to his momentum, so I can control him pretty well.
But that won't stop you from maybe having a few collision detection issues here and there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Just barreling right through breakable walls.
Right, when you get up to this bit, you jump, or you could just do that.
Yep.
This will take you to a shortcut.
There's a glitch that can happen where you get stuck between the pipes as well.
Like if you do the transformation in the middle of these, you're gonna get stuck on the wall.
Not just that, but you can get completely trapped in the railings of a pipe and you have to restart. I had to Ryan in the Brain Scratch playthrough. Bye, Tails. Hey, Tails, you ready for your next round of abuse? I'm Super Saiyan. You, however, are dead.
Who's the one that provides you with the plane?
That doesn't count. We don't talk about that.
Well, it originally was Sonic's plane, but then Tails kind of made it his own.
Yeah, the only way to cancel out Supersonic is to go into those bonus stages above the checkpoints.
Yeah, there's no transform button to de-transform. This boss is half unique, but half rehashed from the original.
What, Sonic 3, yeah?
Yeah, well, not Eggman specifically, but the second phase of this boss fight is exactly the same as the Act 1 mini-boss.
Eggman, you're a fucking idiot. Look, he just lets the bombs hit him. He doesn't even try to move it away. IQ of 300, my arse.
Excuse me there.
Hey, Tails, you gonna drown again? I get a kick out of watching you die.
Oh, wow, you're sad.
Fuck him. Seriously, that little shit's caused... Look, yeah, Tails, you drowning? You're turning blue there. Me, however, I'm just fine.
How do you know if a Smurf is choking to death?
Probably turned purple instead of blue.
No, turns flesh.
That was close there.
Oh.
Is it damage or insta-kill if he hits you?
I believe it's damage.
Oh fuck, no, I don't have my Super Saiyan mode.
This is
I have the bubble shield though, so
yeah,
not anymore.
Now you don't. But this boss is pathetically easy with Knuckles.
This drags on for a long time if you're not playing as Knuckles though. Because I don't know what the hell this is supposed to do. This does nothing.
That's all it does. It doesn't hurt you. It just spins you around. That's all
I
you
think
do.
maybe it's to
prolong your time underwater.
Yeah. Tails, you should have helped me.
But all you need to do, Knuckles, is get yourself up, get yourself out of the water, climb onto the wall, jump back, and jump back.
The only annoying part is trying to avoid him as he comes down from the sides.
Because sometimes it comes from the left, sometimes it comes from the right.
And your jump speed is decreased while you're underwater, so you might not move out of his way in time.
Well, do you know what's good about the original? It's like in Sonic 3, the second ability that Sonic had was the insta-shield. By pressing the jump button, you get a shield for a split second, and I believe it does double damage to bosses. So with this boss in Act 1, except Eggman in the original Hydrocity Act 1, you just jump, insta-shield, 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 done.
Yeah, but we're not playing the original, are we?
Who knows if we ever get to the original Sonic 3, which I hope we do.
That's if it ever gets released. As a complete game.
What's this? A secret passage.
Tails, what'd you do?
Why is it Tails' fault?
Because fuck him, that's why.
Mirage Saloon. Oh, hi, Knuckles.
Oh no.
Bye, Knuckles.
Tails, did we lose a passenger?
This is the background and the music is new, but the concept of the stage is not. This was from this concept on the plane was originally from Sky Chase in Sonic 2.
Yeah, where if you went super, you could fly right
Yes.
off the fucking plane.
Yes, this is one of the levels where it's best not to go as Supersonic. I know that pains you to say that, Stevie, but
Can you still fall off the plane if you use super?
yes, you can, because Tails fails to catch up with you.
This part's annoying because in order to move the ship around, you have to press up and down and left and right in the D-pad.
It's not that bad. I mean, I'm used to it because I used to play a lot of this back in Sonic 2. Love the guitar in this theme. Another difference is that these enemies, the concept was from Sonic 2, but the difference is that they're now in a cactus form.
What did I get hit by there? Did I hit him from the
You hit it from underneath because it had a cactus as cover.
No, there's a kind of annoying boss coming up soon. When it comes to the collision detection, he can be really annoying. Because there are times, I swear, I hit him in the right spot and nothing seems to work. By the way, I think you take damage if you touch... Oh wait, not the exhaust.
No, you don't. You don't take damage if you touch the bottom, the
fire
large...
coming out of
the exhaust coming out of the armadillos. But the tiny ones, yeah, you could take damage from them and the projectiles. Again, they were originally from Sonic 2, except they were turtles instead. Not armadillos.
Oh no! Yeah, try and hold on to the shield if you can.
Are you getting Wile E. Coyote flashbacks?
What? Where's the Roadrunner then?
The Eggman when we used to be Captain Driver's hat on.
Tails, what the fuck you doing? We're supposed to be at the front.
Or, what about Bubsy?
Oh god.
I mean, you're in a desert location, you jump on the train, and then you're going to get off this train later on.
And then you're gonna jump back off the train again.
Can you imagine that if Bubsy had just a cameo here?
I think he is getting yet another game as well.
God, well, can we please have more effort into if you really want to bring them back? I don't know if it's just me, but see when you pick up the bubble shield, it does that sound effect. I can't feel it's saying, LOL.
Tails, what took you so long?
What's a little greater detail about this is that if you play this with Tails, he swaps seats so it's Sonic flying the plane and he's got his goggles power up, which was originally from Sonic 1.
Oh yeah, there was a hidden power up in Sonic 1 goggles. They were never fully implemented, but if you put the goggles onto Sonic's eyes, the frames all fit perfectly.
Yeah, and originally that was supposed to help you breathe underwater. Goggles underwater?
Yeah.
Really? Now, for this giant caterpillar, you have to hit it the moment it jumps, because it jumps between the background and the foreground.
Yeah, but as you can hear, whenever it goes bang, that means I'm not doing damage, even though I'm hitting it as soon as it comes out of the sand, which I'm like, huh? What? Tails, what the fuck going on?
Can you not just blame? Can you not take any responsibility? You always have to blame everybody but yourself.
You're the mechanic. You know everything.
It's your plane.
No, it's not. It's yours.
I
just tell you to fly it.
I was the one who found your plane, and that's how we met.
Whatever. Oh, that's your fault. I lost my shield because of you. Oh yeah, don't go super here again.
No, you can still fall.
That's why I'm avoiding the triangle button. Like from this point on, for me, no, the triangle button is in a foreign country. It doesn't exist.
Do you know what was?
God damn it!
There goes your rings. Now you can go super.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about accidentally pressing triangle now. That's one of the things actually. The face buttons, most of them just do the jump button. Yeah. Actually, kind of like the classic controls.
The Mega Drive only had 3 buttons. Yeah, you could do the jump with all 3 of them.
There we are.
No.
Yeah, fuck you. Tails, where are we gonna land?
Why are you
I hope that bonks you on the head.
Wait, how's that signpost flying?
Yeah, seriously, what is this? Oh, it's levitating.
But how? Does it suddenly have a propeller underneath?
Tails, is there something you want to tell me?
Ah, the heavy magician. And now we get little cameos from obscure characters. Here's Find the Sniper.
This will change. This can be random, actually.
It could be either Find the Sniper, Bean the Dynamite, or Bark the Polar Bear.
Find the Sniper is notorious for being the most annoying character to fight against in Sonic the Fighters.
Well, he made his debut in the Game Gear game Sonic Triple Trouble.
Alright.
It was Bean the Dynamite and Bark the Polar Bear that made their debut, but like every other obscure character, they were more fleshed out in the comics.
Yeah.
And then we have Act 2, which is again this is entirely original, although I would say the inspiration comes from a scrapped level from Sonic 2, which was Dust Hill Zone.
There are pinball elements in this stage as well, which are, let me say right now,
Steven, you just pulled an IGN.
What?
Remember in the Unleashed review, the guy clearly jumps over the jump dash panel when you're supposed to go on the dash panel, and he falls into a bottomless pit, and he blames the game.
Well, there's a difference. I don't fall into a bottomless pit there.
Of course, Supersonic. Can we have at least one level without him?
I like that little detail running on the water streams.
Yeah, but you have to be quick.
They also put some pinball elements into the stage, and I'll tell you right now, they're handle a lot better than the fucking Force's pinball elements. There's a fuck Casino Forest. Casino Forest, was it?
Yeah, Casino Forest, I believe it was.
Yeah, we get keyboards as well, I believe.
Yeah, keyboards to play the piano, I guess.
Now the background, if you manage to beat the game with all the emeralds in Encore mode, because that's the only way to beat it, the background will actually be that bar we just passed with Ray and Mighty and all the other characters.
Aye. That'll be the end screen, but again, you need the emeralds.
Encore mode is really hard as well.
Well, I would say it's schizophrenic. Sometimes some of the levels don't really change that much, but other times they do. The only one that's major difficult is the special stages.
Yeah, those are absolutely insane. Wow, I went upside down.
And now here's a great boss. Again, it's a magician, and this robot switches between Fang, Bark, and Bean. So first we've got Find the Sniper. You just have to avoid his gunshots, and that's how he used to fight him in the Triple Trouble Game Gear game.
Yeah, they even have the Game Gear sound effect from when you take damage, I believe, where it goes ding 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 ding. There it is, actually. But because I'm super, he has no chance.
No chance.
I remember struggling quite a bit on my first playthrough because, again, newbie.
Yeah, you had no idea what was going on.
And then it's so satisfying to just steamroll the bosses with Supersonic after all that pain.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And we'll never see that robot again.
Yeah, good riddance. Well, we use it for scrap metal. Maybe we can use it to actually improve that fucking plane of yours.
No, what was that clip? I can't remember where the clip comes from, but it's Eggman Sonic talking over the destroyed Death Egg. He's like, what? Oh, just rebuild it? Oh, that'd be real fucking original. And who's gonna give me a load, Jacko? You? You got an ATM on that torso light bright?
Didn't stop him from rebuilding it again in Forces, somehow.
Oil Ocean.
This is where I had a hilarious fail in the test playthrough. I got crushed by those lads you see there. They'll crush you if you're underneath them. I got crushed by one of them as Supersonic. I also got crushed. There are these secret lifts you can find as well. If you run too far ahead on them, you will get crushed by the far end of the wall. That also happened to me on the test playthrough.
But what's great about this is that they finally answered that question, and that's why Johnny is credited in the manual. You can now set the oil on fire with the flame shield.
Yeah, some of those lifts have like hidden passages off to the left, and if you're going too far to the left when you hit the ledge part, you will get crushed underneath it. Oh fuck! The whole thing's on fire!
Thank you, Sonic, I can see that. But yeah, just be careful with these lids. As Steven mentioned, you will get crushed if you're unlucky to be underneath them.
Don't be a hero, just wait for your moment.
Well, unless you're Knuckles or Tails, you could just fly over it.
Or you could be a Sonic hero.
Ayo.
Yeah, don't go too far. I don't remember exactly which part has the... Oh yeah, by the way, the fire shield deflects projectiles.
Yeah, it does, which will be really handy in the Act 2 boss.
Yes.
The Act 1 boss is probably the easiest boss in the game. It's just a mechanic, he throws a wrench, but the problem is that there is spikes, but he turns a lever which forces the list to push you up. If you get hit by the spikes, you're crushed.
Okay. Now the fire shield won't protect you from touch damage, just projectiles.
Yeah.
And you gain the mid-air dash when you have it as well. So be careful where you use it.
Only for Sonic though.
Yeah, Knuckles doesn't get it.
No,
bad,
neither does Tails, but they can fly and they can glide. Now, I don't know if it's Act 1 or 2, but there is a secret where you have to go underneath one of those tubes.
How would you figure that out without a guide?
Don't worry though, you won't. You'll drown, but there would be some areas where sometimes it's a bottomless pit, sometimes it's not, but you won't drown as soon as you touch the oil.
Yeah, the boss coming up actually, the pits. The oil does count as a pit if you're under it too long.
But the best is just to jump out of there. That's all. It's like the quicksand.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of the wrong boss.
Yeah, wrong one. This is the easiest one.
Hey, guess what? You're fucking dead now.
that big wench.
Didn't even get to throw the lids up.
No.
Oh fuck, Tails, what'd you do?
I think that's your fault, Sonic. I did fuck all.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Who's the one that transformed Super?
I went super, that's all. Look, I'm cool. You're not.
And I like how that extra life jingle just played just to say I'm cool, just to prove that you're a boss.
Yep.
Act 2.
This act introduces a pretty annoying gimmick where you see that what is it, smoke?
No, it's poisonous gas essentially. This is not a brand new concept. This is a callback to Sandopoulos Zone where you have these ghosts. But if you leave the ghosts for too long, they will constantly get larger and then they will be more dangerous threat, and that's when you need to pull the light switch to turn them away. This is a similar concept, except it's poisonous gas.
Sandopoulos was Sonic
3.
Of course.
And
Again,
Knuckles.
the one I've not played.
The Sandopoulos is the one that nobody liked.
Can you imagine if the ghosts were just as obnoxious as the ones in Ghosts and Goblins?
Well, if you're happy for this, the Sandopoulos' music is coming back for Team Sonic Racing for the ghostly sandy themed level. Speaking of which, they've just confirmed that they're bringing back another stage, and it's from All Stars Transformed Ocean View.
Yeah.
With a remix of You Can Do Anything, which is the European like American version of, well, Japanese and European main theme of Sonic CD.
Yeah, Sonic CD was the one that introduced the time travel elements with the past and future.
Aye.
The collision detection was god awful though until it was
in the
fixed.
original, until it was refixed by the developer of this game, Christian Whitehead.
Yeah, again, like, it's kind of sad that one of the best Sonic games has been made by the fans instead of Sega themselves.
Yeah, that's saying something. I mean, you want to look at Sega's attempt at trying to create a modern classic Sonic game. Well, modern classic, that's a new one. But look at Sonic 4 episodes 1 and 2.
Yeah.
By the way, they ended on a cliffhanger and they cancelled episode 3. So to me, I don't consider Sonic 4 canon.
Yeah, this is the true Sonic 4. Yeah, those are the levers that switch off the gas. So you want to look for those.
Because what the gas does is it drains your rings. Although I haven't tested this myself, but I'm sure it's. I don't know if this is what. Because again, I'm not testing this myself. But when you have 0 wins, does the gas kill you?
I don't think so. No. Does the gas stack with the supersonic timer? Like,
no, I don't believe so.
Like you have the supersonic where you go super in the set. There's 1 second for every ring. The gas also takes 1 ring per few seconds?
I don't think it does.
Stack?
No, I don't think it does.
Because I hate when they do that shit. Like you've already got one thing to worry about, and then the other effect kicks in as well. It's like getting hit with the Marlboro bad breath in Final Fantasy. The absolute worst thing that could happen.
Oh, here you go. Here's your proof right now.
Fire.
No.
Wait, you don't get the fire shield, right, if you're super?
Well, you gotta turn off Supersonic and... Wow, you gave no fucks whatsoever, didn't you?
Fuck this, I'm out of here.
Now, these bits right here, the submarines, you can go into the submarines and get some extra goodies, but to save time, you don't have to go in them.
Oh, what? I thought you had to go in.
No, you don't have to go in them.
Hey, Tails, wanna go for a ride?
Too bad, you're staying outside.
That kind of hurts my eyes when the screen darkens like that.
Well, that's what it was like back then in the original, like, Mega Drive days. My eyes are burning. But no, these submarines are completely optional.
Now every 100 rings you grab gets you an extra life, and I don't know if one of the games, I don't remember which one, stopped you from getting extra lives, I believe, after 100, but here you can grab, if you get 200, you will get another extra life.
Yeah, every 100 rings you get an extra life.
And this game doesn't, I don't think this game deletes your lives when you reload it.
No, unlike Galaxy 1 or Galaxy 2, like if you go on your way and you got 30 lives and then you stop to go to sleep or anything like that, then you reset the game, it's back at 5.
I fucking hated that shit. Mario World did that as well, and I didn't like it there either. Bye, Tails. I'm going super. I almost sound like SpongeBob. Oh god, no, SpongeBob and Sonic's personality. God.
Mixed together. And here's Act 2, boss, which essentially is it's a new boss, but it's also a callback to the original boss in Sonic 2, where Eggman had a submarine which looked like a giant nose, and
Tails died.
and he also has these weapons as well, like the scorpion tail and these projectile weapons here too.
Now, I don't think I pull it off, but sometimes when Tails gets hit, he actually falls into the oil and dies.
Yeah. Those little spinny things up there, they shoot projectiles. But with Super Sonic, you don't need...
What's wrong, Tails? You seem to be having a little trouble over there. Oh, I love abusing you, Tails. I really do.
Don't... Stevie, the more you fuck him about, the more he'll jinx you in terms of boss fights like Tech Detection.
I feel like Oddworld, and where if you didn't rescue enough Medokins, you had a bad ending. That was the very first game that actually made me give a shit about anyone other than myself. And they carry that through all the games as well. If you don't save enough of the allies and stuff, you're getting a bad ending.
Like this transition, this was brand new because the original it would just jump cut to the next zone.
Alright. Ooh. Oh boy, we're going on a flight, so we'll see you in the next part.